Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everybody and welcome to yet another episode of Geoguessr. In an urban world today, it's a map by mapper. I see a stop sign, doesn't mean too much of anything, but I also see royal souvenirs. Makes me think we're in an English speaking area. And now we're not. Alright! Ooh, does that say Brussels on it? B-R-U-S-S-E-L-S corner? Am I blind? Please tell me this is Brussels. The Brussels corner. Alright. Alright, we're off to, I hope, a good start. So we're in Brussels. I think. I hope. Please, for the love of God, be Brussels. It kind of makes sense, right? We got the French influence down here, and then it looks like German over here. Kind of makes some sense that we might be in Belgium. We do have some street signs, I think. Hold on. Brussels, yeah, here's another thing that says Brussels up here. .be. We know we're for a fact it's got to be Brussels. Now we have the street sign. Le Tour Stuf. Where's the other one? What's this one? Lombard. Lombard might be a little bit easier. I can actually pronounce Lombard. Fuck. We're probably gonna get into information overload again. It happens quite a lot, especially in larger cities, where there's just so many things going on at once that it's really hard to just pick stuff out. I'm looking for just straight up L's. Like here's an L down here. I've spoken about that before. It's really good to get into that kind of habit. To be able to just pick out certain letters. It definitely helps go through a larger area faster. I think it's worth it. I don't know how hard it is because I think I've been doing it my entire life, so I don't really know how to describe how to do it. Like I just look for wherever there's an L, and it's kind of like subconscious. Like I don't always tell myself to do it. It just kind of happens. But yeah, there's a bunch of L's. I'm not really finding anything that says Lombard. This is the closest thing we have so far. We might not even be in Brussels. That's part of the other thing. That would suck though. But everything we found so far, it tells us we're in Brussels. Can we try and find La Etoile stuff? Probably not. We've been looking for L's. I think we would have noticed. Obviously, maybe not. Here's Luxem. Nothing. I think we're too far in right there. But we're out of time. I know we have a guest down somewhere. We were 100. We got 5,000 points for that. Were we on the fucking road? No, we. I had to zoom in. I clicked in on accident. We were right there. We were right fucking there. Here's the Lombard, which we couldn't find, and the road we were on, de la Etoile. 146 yards. That is a really good guess. A really good guess. We're going to the next round. We'll make this back to full screen. Alright, lower that a little bit. Jumbo Supermarket, Buttersloot. And then it's not market, it's Marktin. So definitely not English. We got that off the case. Let's see, we got Root, Oudhaven, and Williamsburg. Kind of reminds me a little bit of German, but I know it's not. That's where it gets interesting. Actually, Rotterdam. That's Germany. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure Rotterdam is in Germany. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Or am I thinking something else? Where's Rotterdam? I don't even remember why I think Rotterdam would be in Germany. I think it's a river. I don't remember. We're gonna pretend that never. No, it's the Netherlands. Duh. All right. Sorry. Kind of. I hope. Now we do have a few other places we can look for. The Centrum Ring, I'm guessing, is a circle, goes around. Most major cities have that, so you don't have to go through it, but it's S100. Here's 109, 103. Is there just straight up 100, 102, 101. This way. 102. North. 114. No, straight up fucking 100? Come on, guys, really? Really? There's gotta be. 105, 106, 125, 103, 26, 24, 101, 103, 22, S100. Alright, and we are actually pretty close to that. But that's north of us. So we're probably down here. Can we find a source of water? That would be awesome. Or even, what's the street sign? Van die Velweg and Good Sinsigil. Alright, no, that's probably going to be the worst thing we could have looked for. But a G and a V. I'm guessing there's a lot of V's in the Dutch language. So that might be a problem. The G, I don't see too many G's just from what we've seen so far. And that might be what we want to focus on. But we're still going to look for both. So here's a G, but it's different. Almost looked similar, but it took me a little bit to just really look at it. See, and here's another thing. I'm afraid that we're too far out sometimes. Although this does kind of feel like a major roadway. I'm afraid we might be too far out and we won't come up. Holy shit, we're out of time. I'm going to move down here a little bit more. Actually, no, we're going to go up to Rotterdam itself. And we were actually closer. That makes me feel a little bit better. We were close to S100, which makes sense. Yeah, so we would have, even though it was a big road, we would have had to get in there pretty close to even see the Geoguessr. And then I don't even see the V. Oh, here it is, the Vandelweg. So that's where Vandelweg starts. That would have been tough to find, but I think we're doing pretty well. I think we got this. Thunderdome, LA Touch, we're in the United States. No question. Nah, the roads though. The roads. Probably not the United States. We don't typically have arrows that look like that. It's in English. It looks like this is one way, so we can't really tell which side of the road we're on. To let, yeah, we don't have stuff that looks like that. We don't spell tires this way. So that changes everything. Detectable duo. In the United States, we spell tire T-I-R-E, not T-Y-R-E. Makes me think we're probably overseas. Maybe Europe, probably Europe. But I wanted to say, oh, that's ZA. Ooh, fuck me. .co.za. That's not New Zealand. Fuck. South Africa, right? Right? ZA is South Africa. Okay. Oof. That was almost really bad. It makes sense. Alright. Fix it screens. Now that we know that we're in South Africa, we've got to figure out which city we are. That could be a problem. That could be a big problem. Voltex, proudly Bidvest. What? Usually you'll find a town that they're centered out of. Doesn't look like we're gonna do it this time. Evendorf? Probably not. Orange County, that's just because they're selling Harley Davidsons or motorcycles that they want to be like Harley Davidson. We got some car rentals. They usually tell you where you are. We still have a minute, so that's plenty of time to be able to find a real clue. But we already know that we're probably somewhere in South Africa because of the ZA. That's about it. That doesn't make me feel too good, though. We might have to go for Johannesburg, Pretoria, Cape Town. There's plenty of places we could be. And I think that's what part of the issue is that there's so many different places we could be. However, here's the flag of 49 corner of Henry and West Burger Street. Bloem. Okay. So we're somewhere in here, and then we need to find corner of Henry and West Burger. We don't have too much time to find these. This isn't where we started. I just want to point that out, but we actually have something here. And Burger and Henry, I'm pretty sure those are probably some of the easiest street signs we've found so far. Even though we're not going to be able to find them. We don't have too much time to be able to do it. But I'm glad we were able to find that we were in Bloemfontein. You guys got a perfect score. We were only 3.5 miles. That's not that bad. So it was somewhere over here. Here's Burger Street, and here's Henry. So we could have found it. Obviously we didn't. But 20 points isn't that bad. I think we're we were on Nelson Mandela Drive. The fucking second I saw that, I would have known we were in South Africa. And then round 4, we're what? Not that far away from perfect score. 26 points? Pennsylvania Street, United States. Arby's, South, Interstate 65 and 70. 65 North and 70 East. City's this way. Here's a parking area. What the fuck? Why is it so blurry? Won't be able to make it out. Lucas Oil Stadium. We're probably somewhere in Texas. Let's see. 65 South, 70 West. 65 and 70. That's all we gotta find. It's probably gonna be the hardest part. Where the fuck is Lucas Oil? Here's 70. 70 goes across. 65 Indianapolis. Alright, so then Indianapolis. Easy. That's gonna be south of us, so we're fuck me. Alright, we're probably up here. Pennsylvania Street. Can we find Pennsylvania Street? Anywhere? Columbia? Usually they group things together. At least that's my experience. Where you'll have all the states in one area. Like here's Delaware. So we should start looking around here. Here's New Jersey. Delaware, New Jersey. Alabama. Pennsylvania. Alright. Pennsylvania. And South. Fuck. Alright. What Pennsylvania? It just says Pennsylvania. It doesn't say North or South. Pennsylvania and South Street. Down here. Goes under. Alright. These are all easts. That doesn't fucking help us. East, north. No, we want to find fucking south, man. Ohio. Then South Pennsylvania. East, south. That's the issue. I don't know. Yeah, actually, there's an Arby's right here. Return to start. We are north of the intersection. By not too much. Make the guess. Perfect fucking score. Makes me feel good, man. Makes me feel real good. I think we got this, man. We're 26 points away from a perfect score, so we're not able to get that. Uganda Broadcasting Corporation. I wonder if that means we're in Uganda, guys. What do you think? Now, Kampala is probably our best bet. Especially since right here it says Kampala. But doesn't mean we're there, right? We're probably there. Let's be real. We're by a subway. We're by the Stanbic Bank. We might be able to find the Stanbic Bank. That should be one of the things that stands out. However, I don't want to rely on just that to be able to find it. Can we find a street sign or anything? Please. It's a traffic circle in a major city. That's what we got. Doesn't look like I can find any street signs. There's no poles. I would expect it to be on this, but it looks like it's either A, torn down, or B, not there. I don't see anything on the light poles. I don't see anything on the sides of the street. Makes me wonder where African nations like to keep their street signs. We can try and locate a traffic circle in Kampala. That's probably the worst way to go about it. There's plenty of roads. Obviously, there's not too many circles. Here's a nice circle. Except we are heading west. So we would be over here. Going this way. Obviously, I'm sure there's more circles. We got one over here, one down here. This doesn't look like a bypass highway. So we probably don't want to be on the bypass. Maybe we do. Is there anything nearby that can really stand out? Is there Crane gas station? I can't exactly tell. We still got 50 seconds. I don't want to just give up. I want to find a street sign. And maybe we spend the rest of the time looking for a street sign and we don't find one. And he goes, Maff, how are you so stupid? It's right here. We got another fucking traffic circle. They're fucking everywhere. And then a bunch of grocery stores. Interesting. And there's too many. Actually, the towers. What was that tower called? Return to start. The Stanbic Bank. Can we find? I mean, we might as well. I didn't think we were gonna find it to begin with. But I'm having trouble just finding anything really. Then Kampala does go quite a bit. I'm not seeing anything. And it was definitely further south where I was just looking. But we just missed out on passing you for, we'll screenshot the world for first place. We were down by, looks like, 23 points. I think that's pretty good. I think that's very good, actually. Let's check out the full results, see how everyone did. Yeah, everyone's kind of all in the same place. Screenshot the world coming in first place, 24,986. Your boy Aphelion, 24,978, so 12 points. And then 15 for me. And then Deborah, which one did you screw up on? South Africa. Which, I'll give it to you. Everyone's kind of in the same place. And then All-Star Walsh. Not bad. I think it was also South Africa. Yeah, it was also South Africa. But everyone else got Uganda and fucking Belgium and the Netherlands and the United States. That's really good. Everyone's doing great. I mean, look at these fucking scores. This is not the average. The average is a lot lower than this. But that really goes to show we got a good crew here. We got a really good crew. I do hope you guys all enjoyed. We're gonna go back to Diverse World tomorrow. If you guys do want to see any countries, let me know. Actually, tomorrow's Saturday. We're gonna take off tomorrow because of work-related issues. There is a meeting at my job on the 22nd. It's a Monday, where I will discuss how I don't enjoy not having breaks on certain days. So hopefully we can get this settled relatively soon. But until then, we're going to have 2 more Saturdays where we don't have a video. And it will be on Sunday instead. So Sunday, look forward to playing me on a Diverse World. So I do look forward to seeing you guys all then. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.